it is. This is the BMW E30 that you've seen in some of the videos that we've done so far. We told you we were going to bring it to the channel. That's what we're going to do today, is show you this car inside and out, tell you a little bit about it. We'll start working on it, posting videos in the future on things that we're going to do to this car. But for now, this is a 1987 BMW 325 IS. We got it about 6 months ago. 2 owners ago, put about $7,000 into it with different restorations, pieces, parts. They did do front seat upholstery, H&R springs and Bilstein shocks to lower it down just a little bit. The last owner did a manual swap on it, so he got the correct get rag transmission that would have been in that car from stock, put that in, correct pedals, got all that installed. Unfortunately, he didn't do some things like rebuilding the shifter, which we had to do. He didn't change the clutch out, he didn't change the transmission fluid, and he didn't rebuild the pedals or anything. So those are some of the things that we're going to have to address moving forward, but at least he put that manual in there. So now we've got the manual E30 that we were looking for. Aside from that, what we've done to the car since we got it was the timing belt, since we had no clue the last time that had been done. And after we got it out and looked at it, it had easily been about 7 or 8 years since that had been done. We did a full tune-up on it with water pump since we were in there, new spark plug wires, new spark plugs, rotor, cap, valve cover gasket, a couple other seals, and just made sure that it was running really good. To finish all that off, we went ahead and got a Turner performance chip to put into it. And what really helped with that, since it was a manual swap, the computer thought it was still an automatic, and we didn't notice the difference really right off the bat. But once we changed out and put the performance chip in that was made for a manual, it made a difference. It just, when you try to start off with this thing, when you drive it, you can just tell that it's so much better. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It thinks it's a manual, and it is. So it definitely made a big difference, not only in a little bit of the power and the pep, but just the drivability of the car. Telling the computer the right information so that we've got it thinking it's a manual and it's driving like a manual. So with that, really that's what we're looking at as far as this car goes at this point. And take a look at it. This is what we've got. Come back here and give it a listen.
And we're just going to be talking about what our plans are for the car, there's a couple things that we need to fix, but not too many. The car came in pretty good condition when we bought it. One of the main things that is probably going to be our next video on this car is the sunroof. It has a little trough and then leaks, it goes into a little tube, and we're going to have to fix that because it leaks inside the car now. Definitely isn't great. And then our clutch pedal, you'll probably hear in this video a little bit, is a little squeaky. You can hear there, the clutch pedal squeaks. That's also one of our next things to fix. And the radio, it's not a huge problem, but it doesn't, whatever those things are. Cassette tapes, it doesn't take any of those, it doesn't actually work. And then on the sway bar bushing, I think it's on this left side, that is like completely destroyed and all crumbled up, pretty much non-existent. So definitely going to be changing that. But for just modifications and stuff, I don't really have a plan to do any of that. Probably just going to keep it stock. Maybe eventually, in a while, I might do something. Probably not. And right now, we're just driving up to our little event by our house that happens once a month. It's just like a car meet thing, so I'm not showing a little bit of the cars there.